More Palestinian homes in the West Bank and East Jerusalem have been demolished by Israeli authorities in 2016 than ever recorded, says a group monitoring human rights there.
Never have we seen such a high number of demolitions. I think in the West Bank we're talking about 274 housing units that were demolished, leaving over 1,000 people homeless, about half of them minors, and 88 such units in East Jerusalem, as well as hundreds of other structures that were not used as housing.
Israel has a standing policy of demolishing the homes of those who perpetrated attacks against Israelis. It's a policy they say acts as a deterrent for others thinking of doing the same. But the Israeli rights group B'Tselem says many of these homes were demolished as they were built without permission. A permission which they say is hard, if not impossible, to get.
Well, Israel claims as a pretext that it demolishes houses because of lack of building permits, but in fact it makes it practically impossible for Palestinians to build legally throughout the West Bank and also in East Jerusalem. So it does not approve master plans for the vast majority of villages that are scattered across Area C.
Area C is one of three categories that divide the West Bank. This is where Jewish settlements are built and where many resources and land reserves crucial to future development are located. But it's also where much of the home demolitions have been carried out.
The vast majority of the demolitions took place in the Jordan Valley, in the Edomim area east of Jerusalem, and in the South Hebron Hills, and they go hand in hand with Israel's annexationist aspirations.
Right-wing members of Israel's government have called to annex Area C. For many Palestinians living there, the threat of demolition is always looming.
It's devastating. These are people that already live in rural areas, normally very poor communities. And so, wind or sun, whatever the weather is, they are left to their own means to survive.
Figures from Israel's civil administration say 37 building permits have been granted for Area C in 2016. 35 of them filed by the administration themselves, with the intent of moving small nomadic farming communities to permanent dwelling. But critics say that even this number, far short of meeting the needs of the population. The Israeli civil administration responded to the report, saying demolitions are enforced in coordination with the government. It added that it is promoting plans for residencies for the Bedouin population that preserves the population's lifestyle, but that they refuse to relocate. Gabrielle Weiniger for I24 News.